Bow, chicka wow wow. Good evening, friends. Welcome to another episode of Cultivate Your Life. Let me just turn my microphone on here. Sorry, I kind of forgot to do that. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, and my co-host is struggling over there. There we go. Okay, hopefully you heard the bow, chicka wow wow. Good evening, friends. Welcome to another episode of Cultivate Your Life. I am your hostess with the mostess. L as in the letter L, and key as in the key to your... One of these days I'll be able to get it so easily. The key to your heart. Okay. I was doing a little MC Hammer move there for a second. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. I kind of just mixed the two songs. If you noticed, that was Black Eyed Peas, but I was singing Let's Get It Started. Okay. I really meant. Anyway, doesn't matter. As you can see, my co-host is having a great time back there. Yeah. Okay. Tonight's topic is going to be a little bit more serious, on the serious note. Chanel, are you going to say hi? Say hi to our audience. Look at your hair, girl. You already need another haircut. For those of you that know, sadly, Chanel has been going through some enduring tests and whatnot, and we found out she has Cushing's disease. So, sadly, she'll be on a treatment plan to extend her life. Well, not that part's not sadly. Sadly, we have to put her on a treatment plan that she has to be on for the rest of her life. Kind of ironic that she has disease caused by stress, cortisol levels, which my autoimmune disease also stress aggravates it, right? So we're kind of both in the same boat. We need to protect our peace. So that's kind of what I'm going to talk about tonight. Basically, what I want to ask all of you is, riddle me this, Batman. Why is it when you're going through a lonely state, you're just down in the dumps? You're having trouble in your relationship, your marriage, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, whatever the case may be. And then during this time, your dearest friend that you used to speak to every day over the course of a holiday weekend, happy belated 4th. By the way, hopefully all of you had a lovely 4th. So you don't talk for the long weekend, and then when you do, it's, I'm going to be busy the next couple of weeks, and I need to take some time to myself, and I know you understand. After you had been fostering this friendship and talking to this person on the regular every day since September of last year. How does that work, ladies and gentlemen? What do you do with that information? Well, that's kind of what my podcast is about tonight, is that I'm going through some emotional struggles, and I would like to ask you on this Wisdom Wellness Wednesday how you navigate through yours. So first off, I want to take the time to thank my loyal listeners and subscribers. Thank you, Kyle Few, for being a loyal listener and subscriber throughout all the years of knowing each other, and through all the ups and downs. You have been a consistent person in my life, and for that, I thank you. Check out his Audible, his book, Commitment to Love, Love is a Verb. I can think of a few people I really wish would read it. Anyway, it can be found on Amazon. Commitment to Love, Love is a Verb by Kyle Few, Phew. Next up, Kara. Creative Kara, as I like to call her. lovemyartist.etsy.com. She has an amazing page that she's also on TikTok and various other platforms as well, but on her page currently, her most popular or most common that I want to talk about is the fact that she has created these songs that, for those of you that are looking to propose to your significant other, you can utilize this song as part of your proposal. It's very romantic and unique. Bless you. She also has one to sort of say thank you to her best friend or his best friend. There's another one where it is a song inviting your best friend to be your maid of honor in your wedding. All super creative, heartfelt, just beautiful songs, and I think it's such a neat creative idea. But in addition to that, she has paintings, pictures, artwork, clothing, real leather boots, laptop backpack, a lot of great finds on her webpage. So you should check her out. Hashtag Elkivate. Make sure you let her know, I heard about your business through Elkivate Your Life. Hello. Oh dear, now my co-host wants to exit and we're in the middle of recording, so you're gonna have to wait, my love. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to come and indulge the audience for a little bit longer, okay? So basically what I want to talk to you about is I've kind of had the week from hell. It's been one of the toughest, darkest times in my life, basically starting with my relationship, my marriage, definitely not going the way we planned, hoped, expected. And for those of you that know, mental illness is a part of this equation. And so, you know, there's ups, downs, highs, lows, communication barriers. And see, I told you she was going to have to wait. So here she is, our co-star, Chanel. Chanel, do you want to say hello? Oh, don't mind my resistance bands over there. Your girl is trying to get in shape. Wait, let's see. Can you see anything yet? Yeah, I don't know if you can, but it's there. I promise you. It is there. I actually notice it in my forearms more than my arms, but your girl is trying to exercise the stress away. That's one of the ways I manage my stress, is exercise, get vitamin D, spend time with my co-host. Those are all my coping strategies at the moment. But anyway, getting back to the topic. So, how do you know when enough is enough? How do you, trying to think of how to properly word this, both authentically, realistically, diplomatically. So basically, let's say you meet the love of your life, and obviously there's going to be ups and downs. No one's perfect. But you have challenges in communication, listening, being heard. Now, mind you, I am in I meditate, I exercise, I feel like I do all of the things that I could possibly do to help me in this way. Oh, babies, are you okay? Yeah. Welcome to Cushing's disease, folks. If any of you have a dog with Cushing's disease and you have any advice or suggestions, I would love to know what they are. Sorry, you see me, I keep kind of moving around. I'm not trying to give you a sneak peek of the girls or anything. What I'm trying to do is not have that glaring light reflecting back at you. And I'm seeing it in my glasses. It's quite annoying. So basically, struggling emotionally, big time. And all the while this is happening, we're having a challenge in our marriage with communication, with listening, with using the tools that are provided in therapy. Then add your dearest friend needs a timeout, needs a break, doesn't have the time to talk to you or see you or anything. And it happened just suddenly over the weekend. Just last week we were saying, I consider you my dearest friend. Yes, I consider you mine as well. Can't wait to celebrate your birthday next week. I know it's important to you. Yes, thanks, me too. And now all of a sudden, sorry, I need some space and I need a break. Okay. I get that. And then your kids who you've raised them by yourself almost your entire life have said, this is all too heavy for me, all this information, I just want to crawl under a rock, I don't want to deal with this, it's distancing me from you, da, 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 da. When all you're doing is communicating that there have been some struggles and some challenges that you're dealing with, and you just want to have somebody to lean on. And then the other friend that you lean on is like, oh, come on, don't make yourself the victim. I mean, take accountability for your part in this, which I definitely do. I feel like I self-reflect, I look inward. Whenever something goes awry, I'm like, was it something I said? Was it something I did? Hey, I'm open to have a conversation and for you to tell me what I said or did so I can correct it. So riddle me this, Batman. What do you do when everyone alienates you during your time of need? Cry in your pillow. Go work out some more. I already worked out today. I already did my gym routine. Already went and got my vitamin D, took my dog for a walk, all those things. I talk to my therapist twice a week. I implement the things she tells me, meditating, leaves on a stream, all those tactics, I use them. How do you handle it? How do you manage it? I would love to know. That's my struggle today. That's my topic, is I'm struggling on this Wisdom Wellness Wednesday. On this Wisdom Wellness Wednesday, I need your wisdom to help me. So I'll look forward to your response, your thoughts, your questions, your concerns, your antidotes. Remember that on all of my platforms, YouTube, Buzzsprout, Spotify, Apple, Deezer, Podchaser, SoundCloud, Amazon Music, you name it, I'm on it. There is a button. It says text in your message, and you can text in to subscribe, like, share, comment, and I invite you to do all that. And I hope that this speaks to someone out there that can offer me some sound wisdom, because I'm spent. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my loyal listeners and subscribers, Roger, Kara, Angie. All of their websites are in my in my podcast links. Remember Angie, she's with Thrive Lavelle and all about getting your healthy natural nutrition on, and this can be done through Lavelle. Basically fills the nutritional gaps. Roger, thank you for being a loyal listener and friend. I appreciate you. Jeff Para, namaste. Might have to take you up on that offer we talked about. Yeah. Just trying to figure out, can I bring my dog? How's all this gonna work? I don't know. And Creative Kara, Kyle Few, Commitment to Love, Love is a Verb, and Mike Kaufman. Thank you all for watching and listening. Ciao for now.